Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a couple of bookmarks and maybe a cabochon necklace charm to go on a necklace. We're going to start out with Sculpey Primo, just white. We're going to use a couple of napkins, and like these napkins had 3 plies, so you're going to take the 2 ply off the back, and that's what we're going to use. And then these have this little rough edge. You do not want to get that onto your item, because that does not adhere the way it should. So these are the 2 that I'm going to use today. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll out my clay and get that ready, and then I will be back in just 1 second. Okay, so we've got our clay conditioned, and we are going to roll it out and get it to the and let me get some wax paper. So whatever your length and your width is, you know, preference. I'm probably going to do these about maybe 5 inches long and a couple of inches wide. Okay, and then let me roll out just a little bit more, and I'll make the cabochon, and then we're going to put the paper on both sides, and then we're going to bake it and see how it turns out. I may do the necklace charm or the cabochon a little thicker than I'm actually doing the bookmark, because I want it to be just a little bit thicker, since you're going to wear it as a piece of jewelry. And on this, I think I'm going to do it in a square shape instead of a circular shape. Just something different. No reason or rhyme or reason, I just thought it'd be different. And it is thicker than the bookmark, because the bookmark you want to be a little bit more flexible. So then I think I'm going to put that flower on the and so you're going to put your color side down, and you're going to take a little bit of wax paper on top of that, and you just want to burnish that on and get it stuck to your clay really good. Make sure you don't have any kind of air bubbles underneath at all. And then I'm just going to come back on the back side. On these edges, but I can always sand this down if it doesn't come out exactly the way I want it to. So these I'm going to bake on 275 for maybe about an hour or so. So then do I want this on there, or do I want... I like that butterfly. Let's see what else. No, actually, and the thing is, you can't really put lettering unless you, because it's going to be reversed on there. So you have to be careful about anything that's got lettering. So I think I'm going to go more with this one here. And do this on this side, and then the same thing, you're going to get it where you want it, and then just take your piece of wax paper and burnish that on. And then we're going to do the same thing on the bookmark. And then once we bake this, we should be able to soak it in water and rub off this paper part, and your print should be on your clay. And I think I'm just going to leave that. Let me trim this paper off. Okay, I'm gonna put this onto a little glass tile to bake in the oven. And we'll see how that one turns. same thing with your bookmark. You're gonna get your paper towel or your napkin on there, and then just burnish it on there really good. Make sure it's on there. Take your wax paper and just go all over it. And just make sure you don't have any kind of air bubbles underneath there. Let me see if I can just. Okay, so we've got them all covered with the napkins, and we're going to put in the oven and bake this for about an hour on 275, and then we will come back and they will soak in water for a little while, and then we will remove the excess paper, and hopefully the print will have stayed on the clay. So we will be back soon. Okay, this is the finished project. I did the bookmark and I put a little tassel on it. The necklace, I covered it in resin, and then the little carrier that holds the chain I put on with the resin so it won't come off. So that's the back side. That's the front side. This was a lot of fun. If you did enjoy this video, if you could give me a thumbs up and hit the bell so that it'll notify you when the next video is coming out. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much.